Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Hello? We're getting into it, dude. Let's fucking go. Last time we were here... Also, hi! Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday night. It's been a week, dude. I still have to work tomorrow, but we do have an exciting event this Sunday with Kawaii Hawaii, Kay, Hunty Draws, my husband, and Noki Senpai, Mariah. We will be at the Oxio Dessert Cafe in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. We're going to have some Love in Deep Space merch. It's a Love in Deep Space event called Pause in Deep Space. Cat themed, duh. Everyone wearing their cat ears to the event. Extra cringe, extra love, extra Delulu. In the spirit of rizzing up in Delulu, we're going to play Date Everything because I'm really enjoying this game. I feel as if we are perhaps nearing the end of our adventure. I don't really know, to be honest. There is a lot that this game entails. So, yeah, we're going to continue this and have a great fucking time. Yes, sir. Continue. See who we can date. Spoiler alert, it's everyone and everything. All right, get me in here. I guess I can talk about what we'll be selling at the event. I just finished a super awesome, super sick print today with the Love in Deep Space emoji guys. Friday evening. I will have custom made silver plated and gold plated jewelry. We will have phone charms that are Labubu Lads crossover that we have had manufactured right here. Here. Very cute. This is a Raphael themed one. But I have for each of the dudes. We have a few other prints, some stickies. We have all kinds of merch. We're also going to have just general video game merch. I haven't made a Date Everything anything yet. I think I might make a sticker of something. I don't know what yet. Probably Betty, because I just love her so much. But yeah, we'll get it. For now, let's just fucking play this game, yeah? Let's have a good-ass time. In the past, we romanced Koa. We romanced Beverly. We're in the process of romancing Hoove, so let's continue that, as well as Amir.
Huh? Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm just trying to suck up this speck of dust. Give me a sec.
Sure.
Huffs and puffs. But try as he might, he can't quite manage to capture the dust he's aiming for.
Aw, poor Hoove. You got this.
You know what? Forget it. My suction is no good anymore. I have no room for it anyway. So, what's up?
We just gotta take out your bag, buddy. Maybe we can go on a date?
I have no room at all for that sort of thing at the moment. I'm packed to the brim.
Oh.
I can maybe hang out later when I'm finished here.
When will that be?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, no hard feelings, but I should go. When you come back, I'll
Yikes.
try to be free, but no promises.
Buddy. Take your time.
Thanks, pal. I think if we're gonna have a friendship, it'll be when I have a little time off.
Okay. So,
Go clean up a few cans of oil together next time.
I don't know how that happened, but we got friend zoned. That's fine. All right, let's talk to Amir. I will take friendship. Friendship is positive.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned.
Hi, Amir. Am I really your favorite?
How could you even ask such a thing?
Oh.
If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy.
Okay, King. Cute, but I'm not convinced.
Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections?
Sorry, I'm just bad at accepting
Perhaps
compliments.
you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
Okay. Makes me nervous when people are too
I
nice.
don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous?
Because people are usually only nice when they want something.
Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness.
I didn't mean to bum you out, brother.
That is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
Shit. Yeah, go ahead. I'm a loser, I
No,
know.
You are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness.
Aw.
I'm sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise.
I feel so uncomfortable, but that's very sweet. Eee.
Do not worry, Aziza. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love.
What the
All
fuck?
that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
That is so sweet. How can you be so open like
Then
that?
you
What
would
if I
say
said no?
and nothing would change. If you did not share my feelings, then you would be right to say it. I have no expectations of you. I offer you my love because it is what I feel, what is in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely.
This is
without
so
question.
nice.
Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. I would never regret giving you what is already yours, even if you did not want it.
Aw.
Doğru begerdem, Aziza. Will you have me?
Just as much yours as you are mine.
You see, as I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me.
That's so sweet. The mirror is so nice. Thank you, Amir. That is so sweet. Okay. We're going back. We need to continue. Is that a rug?
It's jarring
Oh.
to hear someone else's voice singing in
It's
your
the shower.
There's a singer in your bar. His handsome face is
I hate
framed by
him.
glistening ringlet curls. And his
I've
clothing
seen
has
him
a
perform
sterile,
at the
hygienic
bathroom.
vibe.
Or,
A stark
no,
contrast
sorry.
to the smoldering,
At the electrical
sensitive
box?
artist you see before you.
Absolutely the fuck not. I hate Elvis.
Especially. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
I don't think I know you well enough for that. Just let it.
Modest, huh? But modesty is what separates, well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
What about squirrels?
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modest. Being a shower, I don't engage with it on the regular.
But with possums you do?
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on it. It's mighty nice to see a new face. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
I think it's funny that the shower is like rock. I wish you were real human sometimes, Ronnie Blair. I feel like we'd be good friends in real life. You know what? Me too, Austin. I also wish I was a real human rather than a fucking popular Twitch affiliate, Ronnie Blair extraordinaire. I hate this man. Not you, Austin. I hate this man. I hate Elvis, so probably just plain old salt.
Listen, Mama, can't hate on a classic.
Ew, he called
I
me
reckon we'll
mama.
have to get to know each other better to really.
Popular Twitch bot internet character. You're right, I'm just an AI. I'm just an artificial bitch. Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Whoa.
Hate him. Bye. Pelvis Wrestling,
And
honestly.
I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now, don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern being a shower? Here's what I reckon I do know. It's just real darn important that folks keep it told.
God, I hate this
Kinda
man.
monotonous around these parts.
Please don't start monologuing. I think I'm gonna make him hate me.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frightening. For toilet water is a case. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and accept to meet someone famous? or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. Your common bathroom is sure, it's useful. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth? You know.
Can he just talk normal, please? Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, truth is, darling. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes probably.
Oh, that's pop. It takes the
Wow.
average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of
Your
water.
shower. That's between you and the Department of Water and God. Here's my
And
point about
God!
for the average person. I looked it up and
Sorry, I just really hate his voice and everything about him.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth, and don't get me wrong, but do you know how long a day is?
Nobody told me there'd be a test.
1,400, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your... But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my deal. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogie. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
I don't really care. Like, you complain too much?
No, I reckon not. But getting back to it makes me feel bored stiff, like a scare, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Oh my God.
And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Oh God.
Listen, I just ain't much reason to have your head up. Some people get to have dreams, and that's all.
Ah! That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh, now I reckon I usually don't do this, but you gotta trust me. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Ew, what the fuck?
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams. On one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my
Oh,
schedule.
well, see you then. Now you better. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water.
God, that was torturous. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't tell you. That was... My God. All right, anyways. Now that we made ourselves do that, let's go in the office. I kind of want to talk with my computer.
You're back!
Hi, Mac.
Well, at least back
They're so
interfacing
cute.
with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Sure.
Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Holy shit. This is intimate. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, shit.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Okay.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Oh my god. Are we flirting? Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy.
It sounds like you
It's
did.
just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer because I am your computer.
That's fair, I guess. It's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I literally just said that.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
They're so
I
cute.
know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
Oh,
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware.
Oh.
It's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help,
Okay.
obviously. I can't just do it myself.
Why not?
Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
Bummer.
Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Sure.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
New Jersey? Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I really mean to make those
What?
like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so hot.
Holy
It's
shit, dude.
incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay, I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
Yeah, I got
Are you
you.
as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is
Upgrading
that
my
again?
operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
But I like you
It's
now.
going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Fuck.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Okay. Absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
My fanfic!
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Never. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
I don't give a
And
shit.
I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Yeah. Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
Hell yeah.
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
Let's do it.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm going to be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Wait, bitch.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Makes my cables twisted?
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Yep.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete, but will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Okay. Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement.
They're cute.
And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
I'm excited to see what that changes. Let's talk to whoa. Let us talk with what is that? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Okay.
You keep coming in
Hi,
here looking for
Winifred.
me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Yup. Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Ooh, some tea port.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other.
Okay.
But what happened next really shook things up for me.
Oh.
They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night.
Oh.
The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Ooh.
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Uh-huh.
I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh. Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
Huh. What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Huh. That is such a sad story.
No, it broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
I think you can love more than one person. It just
Winifred's
takes more work.
eyebrows raised, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing
When he
you
is
for the first time.
Polly.
You really feel that way? Well, let's just... I appreciate you saying that. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Cool. All right. Is that all I have? I think so. Yes. All right. Let's go upstairs. This was sparkling. Oh, it was a mirror. Let's talk to this guy again.
It's important to understand the difference between things
He's so
being
cute.
and things being organized.
Sure. Okay.
Clean is very important. Just doing a little bit every day. A little dusting here. Keeping the dishes clean, dry, and put away. It does something for your mental state. Somehow by cleaning your space, you can clean out your mind too. But organization, that is a totally personal thing. Different people have different definitions of what organization is like, what it feels like. There's no right way, and there's no wrong way. The most important thing to remember about organization is this: your home, your work, your life is right as soon as it feels right to you.
Aw.
And however it ends up looking, make sure you leave room for your teddy bear in there somewhere. He does love you.
You got it, Teddy.
See you for the next one.
I love him. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Why do I have this dresser if nothing's in it? Sinclair is pissed at me.
Well, hello again, darling.
Hi, Barry.
Fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous.
Indeed. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Damn.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Very Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
Damn. Really got a lot going on.
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd ask me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me. I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling. And I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
Oof. I would say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best.
If you're offering, I absolutely
That's a lie.
love
I'm
the
actually
help.
very organized. Ha!
Lately,
Mental
I've
illness.
just found it really, really hard to focus on anything.
Sure.
You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Uh-oh.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't, and I didn't.
He's so cute.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of conversation is that terrible a thing to do. Don't worry about it. It was just casual chat. Hardly something that needs to be burning into your brain. There we go.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
Aw.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but can be more important stuff than that too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Feels like if this stuff you were actually important to you, you'd remember it, right? Sounds like you're really trying, though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like we should. That sounds honestly quite scary. I'm so sorry that happens to you. So you're forgetful is what you're saying. I like this one. Sounds like you're really trying, though. We'll try that.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. And again,
Barry.
my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
So you hyperfixate on things? Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff. Sounds normal to me. You remember things you're interested in. Seems to prove that you only remember what's important to you, and most of that isn't important. We'll do this.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Make some lists. There.
How do you mean, hun?
This might sound obvious, but write things down. Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh, the details of events that kept wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but... it looks
Bros
gorgeous
using makeup on paper? That's kind of crazy.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook. Like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
I really like Barry. I know his hair is fucking insane, but... I think he's cute. Got boxes, we got sports, we got this.
You've made some good friends inside here.
I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Where the fuck is the key? Damn it. Where would I have put a key? Whoa. Have I done pillows?
There you
Oh,
are.
it's Betty.
I was just thinking about you, you know.
Hi, Betty.
How about a kiss?
Duh.
You envelop Betty in your arms. And when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but
I have
you
to draw
and
her. Let's be
You and
real.
those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good. But somehow, you manage
She's
to
so
pull yourself away.
pretty.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Okay. Trying to think where I would put a key. Oh. Got pots and pans. What is that?
Before you
Oh.
see them, you can feel them.
Another they
An
them.
overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given.
Is it a
form.
bobby pin?
Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Why are they mad at
You
me?
got a problem, punk?
I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Crazy.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin
I love
Crime
their-
Syndicate. Oh,
Their
wait, no.
voice.
The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the pin gang?
Kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum powder, Talc Capone?
Oh my god. Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin. It makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting
Ew.
sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby.
I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That sounds about right.
Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
That's funny.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Couldn't be the bathroom. Huh. She's literally right there. Okay. We'll go back up to bed, and I'm going to try to find that fucking key tomorrow. I bet it's in the fucking... I bet it's in the junk drawer in my office. Oh my god. It's gotta be. I say that, but I'm doing this... What is that?
A burly chef stands in your kitchen,
Shit.
looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Aw.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. I like his voice.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a...
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Sorry. Let's go.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand
Ooh, he's got sick hair.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
My kitchen? You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait, do you smell that?
No?
Yeah, you possess a nose, do you not?
Bro.
I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Aw, it's the little kitchen
That little
timer.
Chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me this. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
I like him. All right. Let's talk to the bobby pin. Hey, bestie. Damn.
That scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
You were already... You were... Okay. Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Oh my god.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
It just sounds mean. I'm not sure we're going to get much money for any clothes. The thing is, the scam only works once and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right.
Yeah.
Scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry helper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
Oh shit.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Okay, so you're in my office, which is fine because I want to go to the office because I need to find the fucking keys to the fucking attic. God damn it. Let's look in here. Hey. Okay. It's not in there. Anything in here? Hello? He still hates me, so I'm not talking to him yet. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Can you, alright. Wait, anything in here? That doesn't open. That's fine. Alright, to the office. Is there a key in here? No? Oh, there's the pen. Stupid. Alright then. Let's see how Mac's doing. We got a new software update.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right, what's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Haha, you're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, Have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Oh!
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories. Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Mac! I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh! It's done! It's finally installed!
I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Aw, Mac.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be
Ooh.
honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Damn, whore. Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
Wait, what?
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
This is weird, right?
Do we have a concordance?
I think so.
I so appreciate your willingness to embark on this journey with me. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
That's crazy. Was I just dumped?
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Figured I was gone long enough for you to miss me.
Is that so? Well, maybe a few more days will do it. I'm kidding. I'm actually really glad you came. Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. No. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
I'm proud of you.
The only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel loved. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
What about you and me?
Oh, darling. Can I be honest? You've been a really good friend.
She doesn't want to bang.
And I enjoy the time we've been spending together. But I don't think you and I are exactly on the same page with what we're looking for. I'd rather make sure our friendship stays strong than anything else. That sounded super. It's not you, it's me, but I really do appreciate you, darling. I don't want you to think otherwise.
Thank you for your honesty.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this, even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing.
Uh-huh.
I really hope you swing by. I better see you around.
Yeah, we're friends. Damn, I'm getting friend zoned left and right. Oh, let's see what this bitch is up to.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi, let me tell ya, Chance? Not perfect, not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Are you finally ready to give up and date me?
You sound so serious when you say it. Very funny, you. Maybe if I was that funny, my date would have gone better. I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I. But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining.
That's so funny.
When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7. And a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again. And then dumped my face.
Damn.
Universe against me.
You deserve better. You deserve me.
Does anybody deserve you? Maybe a movie star or a sexy billionaire. Not a regular bunch of office supplies like me, though. Okay. And, let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with. She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out. And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar sends us into
Skylar!
Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
There she is, the glasses of my dream.
Oh, hey, you.
Hey, Skylar, here for your date?
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out. And I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
But I wear glasses.
That's different. I like you. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Would you like a hug?
Thank you. But even a warm hug can't save me. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning, which is a very real and serious. See you later.
Ah. All right, next up. I still can't find the fucking key! Where would it be? Let's talk to Bobby.
For the last time,
Who is this?
Games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Yeah.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Okay.
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Robert. Robert is too stuffy.
God, I thought the Bobby in quotes would make it obvious I am not stuffy old Robert Pin.
Oh.
I'm Bobby. Sensual and sexy criminal mastermind. With a brain as fat as my wallet.
Is having a fat brain a good thing?
Yeah, bigger is always better.
Okay.
But all right. If the nameplate ain't, I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. I scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
Damn.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Potentially completely locked. Spiders.
It's
Get
the
out, baby.
fucking attic, and I can't get in the attic. Jail. Do you still want to date me or not?
You're back. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video. I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been tough.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
You're just trying to charm me.
Of course I'm trying to charm you. Because you charmed me. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
More than anything.
So incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relation? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh,
That's
you're gonna make
crazy.
My CPU overload with excitement.
That's insane.
It's true. We've been staring at each other for years. But it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Da, da. I'm still kind of pissed at them, to be honest with you. Because, like... Hmm. 55 empathy, though. That's good. Alright, yeah. Because they totally, like, I don't know. Whatever.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty.
J. Paul Jetty.
I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one.
Okay.
And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone. Like, you get what you get and you better like it.
No, you deserve the best.
Aw, you're sweet and all, but I see now that I'm lucky anyone would put up with me. So, I'm just gonna date whoever can stand me. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
Bitch!
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms. You feel Sinclair before you see him. But he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Here comes lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
No. Are you really gonna date this guy instead of me?
It's not funny to say things like that, you know. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated. So if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kay Sash. I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Wow. Yours too? What a coincidence. Wait. Hold on. You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right. You know what? No. You will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to...
She's so cute!
Maybe go on a date with me?
I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it.
Yay! She's so fucking cute. Oh shit, Austin! Ronnie Blair, what the fuck are you doing? Live streaming? How was your day today? I got my ass eaten at Claire's today. Penelope got that that. Hi! I had an okay day. It was mid. This week has kicked my ass. I think this week was generally like, let's kick everyone's ass. Because your ass got kicked, Kay's ass got kicked, Hunter's ass kicked, mine kicked. But I guess you got your ass eaten, so you're welcome. That's great. Good for you, Austin. 60 empathy, yeah! Back. Okay, cool. We still can't get in the fucking attic, and I don't know how to make that happen. So, fuck. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see what this is.
Oh, good.
Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking. And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
This week, fucking blue chunks. Yeah, try to enjoy the hell out of your weekend. I'm trying. I do have to work a 9 to 5 tomorrow, so fuck me in the ass, dude. Fuck. It's fine. I'm just trying to get through, man. One day at a time. Hey, can you fucking tell that pressing Coliseum nuts? Can you tell him to fuck off? Thanks. Yeah. Admin Austin.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while. And he's going to be our hero.
Cute.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you
Got
will,
it.
help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Damn.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be
In a night, bro?
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yes. For sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes. Let us boogie.
Let us boogie. Let us jam. Sorry, my shit's
here's what I'm thinking
fucked on
about
my
Gwen.
phone. Thank you, Queen. Twitch. I gotta get that other viewer, you know? I gotta get up in there with them views. And it's not updating my chat, so I can't see what's happening. Okay, cool.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes.
Oh.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did the banhammer on it. I just got it. Yep.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Damn, I guess. Yep.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud. Now we'll run with it from there.
'Kay.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and familiar Fuzz Aldrin, when Gondorf the wizard appeared before him, when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. This one.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
What? No. Daphne and fucking... Well, alright. Wen asked Daphne when she last saw her husband. She replies, at the Squid Cannery down the Misty Wharf. Xander takes the job, but doesn't tell her that he's not a real detective. His first name is just coincidentally Detective. He'd last been seen climbing Everest. She'd last seen him on Skyros, the island of sirens. This is nice.
Skidos, island of the sirens.
Skidos!
One of Sprawlsville's top
Skidos!
tourist traps.
Yeah.
For years, gorgeous sirens had been luring people to the island for primal, frenzied sex, and then to kill them. The
Slay.
first step was getting there. So
Are we writing fanfic? Is this an NSFW? Stripped naked and waited.
Everyone knew that if you stripped naked and waited long enough, the sirens would just come get you. Which
Yes.
is way cheaper than taking the
His
ferry.
tats are fucking sick.
And lo and behold, after 15 minutes, a nude Xander was approached by...
Cliff Fatale himself. Ooh.
Cliff Fatale, I found you! And although it was totally coincidental, Xander had done that, thus cementing once and for all his reputation as an adequate detective and the world's greatest.
Lover.
Yep, Xander, Cliff, and Daphne all become a throuple. Let's call it the Siren's Sultry Shores.
We just wrote a fucking porn. I love it.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feeling.
Looking at this, I think this might be difficult for others to understand.
What?
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Wait, yeah. Wait.
Starting from the top. Detective
Damn.
Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
No, I like what we came up with.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatale, who had gone missing.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a
investigates
correct
the
way to
Squid
do
Cannery,
this.
Where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Ooh.
Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong
I'm just gonna
side.
keep hitting the top one and
There's
see
a
what
framed
happens.
picture labeled Cliff Fatale and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
On the right side of the picture, Santa Claus, covered in blood. The fuck, dude? Suddenly the windows blow out and the CIA rushes in. And more than just shaking hands, they're in a tryst. Tryst. Ooh.
Daphne appears in the threshold and I like it. A slow burn romance. I call it Mystery of the Missing Kiss.
Okay.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feeling.
Looking at this, I think this is gonna maybe get us in trouble, but it'll be so
All right. He liked that one more, so we'll just fucking go with
I'll
it.
write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Now let's go with it.
See you soon, partner.
Generally, I have no idea what I just clicked. Genuinely, I don't know what I just clicked. So we'll just see what happens. Let's talk to my stove again, my oven. He seemed to be full of something.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like to heat his kitchen.
Hey, King. Is this too quiet? Maybe I like how hot you are.
Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes.
My guy. I'm gonna turn it up a little.
There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me!
What?
Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus, chat with some of the others, and maybe, I'll have time.
Okay, so he's kind of like the dishes man.
Ah, yes, it's ready.
I love him.
Go on, boil off. I got cussing to whip up.
Where I need to like share his passion in his hobby/job, and then he will love me. Perhaps.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual
Nightmare!
time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight.
Guys, we're really close to fucking Nightmare.
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Hi. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
Oh, no, I was definitely scared.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just being nice to me, but I guess I'll take it.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
Nightmare.
I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
I guess that's why you look different to me now.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When
did this happen? Oh no. No.
What? Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Maybe we could talk this through.
Talk this through? Wasn't that the entire prop? You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
Ah.
I've still got it.
Hi, love you.
Nightmare
How is
sighs.
filming, dude? I can't wait to see it. Like, is that going to be something I'm going to be able to view? Like, is it going to be on YouTube and shit? Nightmare size.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
You need to just embrace whatever this is going to be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No.
Uh-oh.
Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Uh-oh. We've romanced Nightmare a little bit. Okay. So our ultimate goal, really, is to find the keys to the motherfucking attic. Because I've been trying to get up there, and there's shit in there that I haven't even been able to interact with for ages. So, I think what I have to do is try to romance some boxes, maybe. Because maybe they're hiding a key.
Hey there! You're back!
and you've proven yourself worthy. Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
She's so hot. Look, if you promise to help me, I think I maybe can handle it. Or what's in it for me? You might be overestimating my enthusiasm.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess. I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Oh, sorry, not enthusiastic. Still adventurous.
Oh, my apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Sure.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Sounds
It will be
fun.
incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Damn it. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities.
Yes, I will
and
share it
treasures.
once it's done, but goddamn, I'm tired. Oh, sorry about the ad. I bet you are tired, dude. That's 2 very, very long ass days, and it looked like you were outside for a lot of it, if not just kind of waiting for your turn to, yeah. I'm excited to see it, though. And you have to feel good about it. Like, you put a lot of energy into that. Gotta feel accomplished, buddy.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kind of, oh, I don't know. He has a poorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal a sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Gymnastics? Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it.
I was outside the whole time for 2 12-hour days. Jesus. At least the weather wasn't... I say that, but I'm sure it was still hot as fuck. But at least it wasn't as bad as it was like a month ago. So that's on your side. And maybe you touched grass. That's good. I haven't for a long time. Maybe that's my problem.
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's get a sword.
You mean it? I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna see where this ends. Maybe the sword is the key to the attic. Yeah, I don't really touch grass. I don't either, and I think that... Honestly, guys, let me tell you my theory of what's been happening to me. I'm more of a touch ass guy, but I don't really do that either. I'm more of a thighs and tits gal. Girly pop myself. Anyways, I think... So, back... I've had a very good summer. Since I've been married, great time. And I think it's due in part that we haven't really been taking edibles until recently. This past, few weeks. And then me and Hunter have, been splitting an edible every night to help us sleep because we've been kind of overstimmy and have a lot going on, and it helps our brain to stop braining. However, I think taking that edible messes with my body's natural highs and lows. So I've been forcing myself to be riding a high when I need to feel not necessarily a low, but feeling like a balance. And so it has been so hard for me to wake up in the morning these past few days and to like get moving. So I stopped doing that and it did help a little bit. Basically, I think edibles has made me somewhat depressed and not functioning properly. So I'm stopping that and we're going to see if that helps. That was a long story that was not asked, but I told you, and there it is. Also, did you know Lexapro makes you sweat? That's probably part of the reason why I'm such a sweaty bitch all the time. Now that my entire medical history is on the internet. Anyways. Let's talk to the laundry hamper.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing.
Oh my god.
Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
Huh, interesting. It sucks because you think edibles would help. I think it does, but like long term, not really. Also, yes, I would like stress sweat in my sleep on Lexapro. Yeah, I sweat mostly when I'm at work. Just like anytime I like have a task that I'm focused on and I don't like take breaks when I'm just like hyperfixated on a task, like working, like even sometimes just sitting and I'm focusing, I start sweating. I think if I just took like an edible once in a while, it would be fine, but I was taking them like every night, and that I think long term fucked me up. Anyways, you guys are cheating on each other?
But hey, maybe I'll start.
Damn.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Oh, he's talking about the hangers.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once.
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob.
Aww.
She leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in
Holy
silence.
shit. You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his
I want to be a
chest.
throuple with them so fucking
I
bad.
wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie?
Yeah, the ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's
Ooh.
lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the
Damn.
only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. And I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. The stuff with the Hanks, They're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Maybe if you actually talk to her.
I do. She just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
Oh, God.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
This is weird. She sounds lovely.
She was, but free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. She never gave me anything but no lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
Sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
Damn!
Pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about something. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
This is crazy. I'm like their therapist. Should I talk to Jacques and see if what's-her-face is there? Oh, I opened all these because I was looking for the key to the attic. Alright. Anyways. Where the fuck? Oh, over here.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end.
Damn. Sounds about right.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that now?
I said, Pesh, good day.
That's it? Okay then. If I were a key to a fucking attic, where would I be? These are just more boxes. I've already talked to the boxes. Can I talk to the rug? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, guys, I fucked Yasha and we're in love. Is the keyboard the same? What's this? Whoops. Oh, it is.
Source. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with it. You know, I could really
This bitch is
use
kind of a
some
player.
Sweet, sweet double clicking. If you catch my clever sensual inference. Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
What is this?
To the empty canvas in the attic.
Oh, that's right. I can't get to the attic because I'm a fucking idiot.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Damn. Whoa. I'm about to look it up, guys. I really don't want to do that. I want to be a gamer.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
Bro, she nuts.
You ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
A little nervous to be back here, but I came.
Oh, nerve us. Nerve is a part of us. Part of being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
Thing is, I think we actually have a lot in common.
Huzzah! Really?
She's so cute.
God, you poor animal. You should run. Did you know that all 6 wives of Henry VIII thought they loved him in the beginning? All 6! You think one of them would have watched her sisters fall under the wheels of church, state and ego, and mad dashed for a foreign court, but no. You should have seen me coming. It has to be you who runs. I can't move. And what am I if not here? What am I if not blank, waiting, overflowing, but never fucking full enough?
Damn, bitch. I think I see what you're saying, but you're wrong.
Tired. Do you ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating. But one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true. I really hated that teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. Never felt as quiet as I did in that
This
moment.
bitch cuckoo.
In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
It's awful. I remember writing
For the first time
that.
since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school. You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
Yes, I wrote about it in you.
You did this? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. So nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway.
Of course I would. Oh my God. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
It's okay. I've been down before too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared.
Quickly, quickly. The wind is picking up now.
Okay. That was crazy. Interesting. Let's go talk to the boxes. Oh, that fan scared me.
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
Got it. Meeting at bottle.
And here we are. Now listen.
Okay.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Okay. I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No,
Yes,
let me guess. We
that's it.
sneak.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Okay. Look how this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Look at her blush.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
So once we're down in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Okay.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
Okay.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Right on. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
I love that.
Okay, in we go.
Let's do it.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop right there!
No!
You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword.
Look at his little
I
chicken.
bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
He's farting on us?
Shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your outfit is made of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight! Fight to the death!
Ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stats?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant. You beg. But I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he
That
noticed?
he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself. You see
Yep,
that?
I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jacques continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief. This embarrassment to the designation of legitimate, illegitimate. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots.
Holy
I
shit.
bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Wow, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. Why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way
This
you
is
could
insane.
win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Yeah.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a Bo thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
That's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jacques doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you
Wait,
and Bo with a
am I
grave
small now?
expression.
How did I get into his ship? His ship's in a bottle.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Oh, so I did shrink.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Wait. And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Oh. It's a toothpick.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
You've got to be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
Yeah, with the bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Oh, man. I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes, no!
Seems like this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
This is insane. I really, really hoped it was going to be the key to the attic. That the sacred sword was going to be the key to the attic. Because I need to fucking get up there. Like, what the fuck? Alright, well. I thought it was a rug. Like, somewhere, someone said that the rug was romanceable, but I guess I was incorrect. So that's a bummer. Have I talked to the chairs?
Calibrating.
Oh.
Incoming meteor. Readjusting ship course to avoid impact. Beep. New data added. It appears we are being watched.
The petite blonde thespian turns
Oh,
her
she's
attention
cute.
to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Chair me? Cherry me?
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Tilt the ship to port, Captain. If we are not careful, we will be sucked into that black hole.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Sci-Fi Thursday. The play of the day is Beyond the Starscape. I am playing the role of the navigator robot. Beep boop. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg. But don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I
Oh,
guess.
don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Sure, sure.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit!
Yes!
And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know.
Aw.
Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello.
Who's this? Like the wainscoting or something?
Aren't you lucky? Mayor
Oh,
Celia
the
Cicilline is in
ceiling.
attendance.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. Besides, I'm the ceiling. Strictly speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
That's kind of comforting in a weird way.
So nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work. And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object show?
You're a unique talent, my dear. But you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer, huh? Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby? I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one. Go on.
Right on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green,
Whoa.
Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
Let's explore an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course.
I'm gonna act
for the
this out,
nearby
guys. Don't
planet,
worry.
Clositron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair. This brings chaos, instability. You claim to be here in the name of peace and love. But surely you plan to destroy us.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ruh-roh.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire!
The-
We will be overrun! What can we do?
Bison. Insist on making peace with the aliens.
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
Give a speech to the monsters using Chairbot as a translation device.
Wow. What an incredible speech. They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip, hip.
Oh my god.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings. The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
That was fun. I will be continuing to partake in that. Cookbooks. Let's check in on our friends, the laundry hamper.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
You!
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much. And you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
They're so yelly.
Tell him.
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Oh, fuck off with that both sides shit.
Can you believe this, Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Turkey.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper,
What?
who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Turkey.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's go to bed. That's insane, dude. The fuck? Okay, let's do another little play. That was so cute and fun.
Coming. Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
Coming. Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, so it has to be evening, I guess?
Oh.
Let's talk to Michelin.
Ah, my faithful companion.
He's so cute.
Care to join me for another review?
Yeah.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
Cozy.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Cute.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you.
He's so pretty. We've already fucked Daisuke. Don't worry, Austin.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Absolutely.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Daisuke would
continues
never.
on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm.
Bro is stressed.
This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands. I knew that!
But if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give us just a minute or so to appreciate
Sushi
sushi.
must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Oh shit, really?
Here you are.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Why did it have to be eel?
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Uh-oh, I think I pissed him off, guys. Yikes! I don't know what I was supposed to do with that, but I fucked it up probably.
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor.
Oh?
If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
Guess I'll keep touching and knocking on stuff. Okay, first floor, look at the ground. Got it. Whoa. I thought there was something in the water heater closet, but I couldn't. I tried to romance it, not open it. Yeah. May I enter the crawl space? We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Okay. Is that the attic key? A key sits abandoned in the crawl space. Is that the real-life skeleton key? It can't be, can it? Cartoons taught you that they're made of bones. Am I supposed to, like... Okay.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Hi, Keith.
And I owe you a real debt of gratitude. Eso!
Sure.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Yay!
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. if you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Yay!
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Whoa, dude. We have a key now. What's this? Can I romance the ladder?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both
Interesting.
sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
Is it a time capsule? Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Totally. Guess I'll let you
The
out.
stranger who stands before you
Whoa,
can best be
dude. Where are your
described as
nipples?
Nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Right on. He's got a pride flag on his calf. We love that.
The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think
Oh,
too hard
shit.
about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker? Damn. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre.
I do love the 80s.
And
I
the
like
80s love you back.
early 70s music the best, but 80s vibes, like the bright colors, the fucking obnoxious ass style, yes.
First, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
All right, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
A villain? I don't want a villain in my house.
No, it's slang. It's like actually a cool thing to be chilling like a villain. But I get it. We're kind of speaking different lingos at this moment. We got a lot of good education to get to.
I love those
Totally
boards where
time
you
for
put
it.
the like light things in. Yes.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and talk to you later.
Cool. Let's go to the attic. Can I talk to the ladder? Oh, I'm out of juice. I just want to look in there. Whoa. I guess I have to talk to Dorian to get in there.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Whoa, he looks really handsome in that shot.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Are they in love?
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
They're in love!
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well...
This is sweet.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Aww.
Right so.
Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Cute. Our empathy's getting up. This is good. Once we get empathy level 80, we can try to romance Cam again. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Oh! Whoa. Thanks, Keith. Oh, he's just gonna rest right there. Came with a box. Bougie. Wow, there's so many more items in here. Christmas ornaments. That must be the air conditioning. And a safe. There should be a bobby pin in here. Somewhere, maybe. Well, let's talk to the plant.
A flowering beauty waves at
She's
you,
beautiful!
a radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I'm pretty sure Prissy and the bathtub, who I hate, are friends, so this may not be great. She's gorgeous, though.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Oh? I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already
Bestie.
know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that LaBreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
You're right. I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store?
I like her.
Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Nah, doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtilizer. This is really important. The flirtilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Real? Like a live plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
Right
I
on.
just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
That is very cool and exciting.
Exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the direction,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think that's just like an extra little something. It'll be fine. This stuff is put douse away.
Douse liberally and wiggle.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Cute, she's cute. The plant's like not even growing though. Oh, this canvas.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
I mean, we are in the attic.
Oh.
Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Truly unforgivable.
Oh. Well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
Sure.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Gross.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist and a pessimist, actually.
Oh.
Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
Nipple!
But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful. I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. I mean, not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no. There are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Oh.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint. I love the journey.
Sacred paint.
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I could have sworn that bobby pin gal said she was gonna be up here. Oh, here it is.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
It's the safe. My God.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress. No.
You spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Holy shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you
What
just witnessed.
The fuck?
They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
God
Damn.
God damn.
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin Criminal Empire.
This place seems like not quite cool enough for you.
I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is like great for striking fear in the hearts of enemies. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming criminal empire. I don't know if this place is really great for the vibes I was hoping to cultivate. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one, so check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something. And you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
What if they don't actually have any money or
Damn,
valuables?
I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look...
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
All right, we got one heart left, and you bet your ass we're talking to this.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting. you
Sophia.
worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence, so indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Look at her fucking tits. Are you kidding me, dude? Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Damn.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me?
Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Oh my
All
god!
right then, Red. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant bitch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh, my phone's dead. Should we look it up, guys? Should we cheat? Hang on. There isn't a combination for Sophia. Instead, you need to achieve specific stat requirements and date everything. So I have to have 30 smarts, 85 poise, 20 empathy, 15 charm, and 100 sass. I have to have a lot of fucking sass. I don't think I even have close to that. Should I just be an idiot?
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
Oh, that's for realization.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
What kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Most definitely,
Okay.
mistress.
It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Jesus Christ!
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again, like you mean it.
Holy shit,
Like you
dude!
unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Aye, Captain! I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway. That's crazy. Oh my god, I wanna... Oh my god! Oh my god!
Very, very good.
That is so funny.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I want to say aye, Captain so bad. But I want to see what's in the safe. Damn, that was funny. Holy shit. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it there for today. I got a late start, so it's kind of later than I usually go. Not really, probably right on time. No, it's definitely later. It's like almost 11. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow, I am prepping for a fun, super sick event. Sorry, I got the burpy hiccups. Called Pause in Deep Space. Is taking place Sunday, August 31st at Oxio Dessert Studio in Cape Girardeau, Missouri from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It is a I almost said Lads in Deep Space. Love in Deep Space cup sleeve event. Pause in Deep Space. Wear your cat ears if you have any. I just made a new print. Check out my Instagram. My BFF K is hosting the event, Kauai, Hawaii. Our BFF Austin, Astoria Workshop, will be there to help out. And my husband Hunter is also going to be there with some also prints. So, also, my BFF Noki is going to be there, Mariah. We're all going to be there. It's going to be a great time. Come say hi to us, especially if you just watch the streams sometimes. I would love to see your little face. And also come buy our shit or just hang out. There's a featured drink. It's going to be a good ass time. So, if you stream tomorrow, I wouldn't complain, but I'll have to stream cup and deep sleeve, cup and deep throat event, cock and deep throat. God damn. I said that on the internet. I probably won't stream tomorrow because I got to make like 1,000 bracelets. Maybe I'll stream me making the bracelets, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'll see everybody Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. Love you and good night. Where's my mouse? There it is. Bye.